Morning, everybody. The first Bull-Byte of 2025. I hope you're all well rested and refreshed, and looking forward to what I truly hope is a fresh year for all of you. And I guess if there's one little thing I kind of just am pushing myself is just to stay fresh in 2025. And that just doesn't mean on your output, that also means on what you take in, and just try and look for different things all the time, just to stimulate you and challenge you, etc. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing my best to do in 2025. From a marketing and advertising point of view, if there's one thing I have a wish for, and it comes from watching the beautiful documentary on the Wham! Last Christmas song, George Michael's beautiful composition that, of course, has now been number one for the last two Christmases, about 30 years after its creation. In it, his producer turns around and says, what was wonderful about George was that he knew how to write music that drew the listener in by not shouting at them. And if there's one wish I have for creativity in the marketing world, is that we take that lesson on board, that we draw the consumer in, whether they're listening to us, watching us, reading us, whatever it is, that we draw them in by not shouting at them. I think there's way too much work out there at the moment that's desperate for the attention of the consumer. And there is nothing more unattractive than a desperate person, or actually a desperate piece of work. So that's the one thing I really am striving for with us, with my teams at AB InBev and Kraft Heinz, and that I wish that all of you would follow as well. Draw the listener in by not shouting at them. Have a truly wonderful 2025, a healthy, a fresh, and a happy one. Thank you, everybody.